Hi guys, welcome to Sported. I'm Shane, and another massive weekend of football, all sorts going on, massive results, managers sacked, new managers in the frame. So let's go into all of it. The main talking points are Arsenal are now 3 points clear, Liverpool lose again, and Ange Postecoglou is sacked. Absolutely brutal from Marinakis. But we'll start with the football results itself. So Liverpool lose again, Arsenal 3 points clear, Liverpool now fourth. So Liverpool lose again. They just can't get it right at the moment, can they? It's like they're trying too hard, but for the first time in Slot's Liverpool career, it's 4 in a row, which is not looking good. And now there's questions asked about whether Mo Salah should be starting. Again, the form's not there, and he doesn't look right, does he? He looks off it. He's still working hard, but his decision making is, the passing, his finishing is now fallen off a cliff. So now the questions are getting repeatedly louder and louder. Should now Salah be dropped and other players be given a chance, like Chiesa, Ekitike? Isak looked quiet again, not quite up to match fitness. The defence all over the place. The midfield, McAllister got a head injury, but he still looks like he's finding his feet from injury. There's so many questions. New players not quite at it, and most of them now not performing, are they? Not performing at all. The levels have dropped, and now the defence looks frail. They're being attacked. Teams know they can attack them. Man United, it was a basketball match. Liverpool had so many opportunities, and that's the fine margins. That's football. That's Premier League football, isn't it? Really, really fine margins. And on another day, Salah scores. Gakpo hit the post, I think, 2 or 3 times. He could have had a couple, although he did score. So, but defensively, Man United had chances. Fernandes hit the post. Cunha had an opportunity. They had chances themselves, so it could have been a higher scoring game. But ultimately, Liverpool, the chemistry is not right. The chemistry is not right. Too many players finding their feet. Too many players not performing to the level of last season. They've all dropped off it. Van Dijk looked shaky. Konate actually had an excellent game. I thought he was the best defender. But they're not all at it. It's one player playing well, 2 or 3 not in each department. So Salah's off it. Gakpo, he would look lively. Isak was quiet, so that's 2 of the front line. Then you've got McAllister, he looked quiet. So one of the 3 midfielders. I thought Szoboszlai was everywhere again. I thought Gravenberch played well again. He played well. So 2 out of the 3 there, but 3 out of the 4 defensively shaky. Kirkes looked shaky again. Van Dijk did, and so did Bradley. Not until Frimpong came on late on, I thought it looked better. He looked like a threat going down the wing, so that's something to look at. Maybe put him in Salah's position, or, God forbid, play Chiesa. Again, he came on, got another assist. How much longer can Slot ignore Chiesa? He's coming on, affecting the games, and he's making a difference with assists and goals. Again, he set up Gakpo, and as a threat, he's lively, and his form's probably the best, along with Ekitike. So for me, those 2 have to start. Those 2, along with Gakpo. If you're going to be brutal and go on form, which Slot said he would do and has been doing in the past, but now Salah, you've got to take him out. Isak, take him out. Play Ekitike, play Gakpo on the left, play Chiesa on the right. Try it. If it doesn't work out, bring the other players on, because what they're doing at the moment isn't working, and it's stubborn just to play through it. But it's fine to play through it, but now we're 4 points off. 4 points off in 4th place. So Arsenal now top with 19 points. Man City 1 again. Haaland 2 more again. He's on fire on 16 points. Bournemouth 3rd, 15 points. Liverpool with now 3 losses and 5 wins, 15 points. So, not a great couple of weeks for Liverpool. So more questions, more pressure now is ramping up on Arne Slot. The questions are being asked. Did he win it with Klopp's team? Now it's his. Is he as good as they say he is? We've lost the control. Plenty of questions that need answering. But there we go. And then in the other big news, we've got Ange. Ange has gone. He lasted just 39 games. It's brutal. So 39 games, 39 days. He lasted 39 days and he's been fired after another defeat, a 3-0 defeat to Chelsea. So Marinakis has pulled the trigger and he's gone after 39 days, which I think is brutal. I couldn't see it in the first place. I don't think he suited his style of management, suited that open kind of attacking, counter-attacking play that he likes, and he'd kind of he integrated it slightly with Tottenham, but it didn't work. So again, it was never going to work here. They were built up as a counter-attacking team. So a real strange one for Marinakis to appoint him in the first place, and now apparently Deitch is in the frame to take over. So I just want to read a quick article from BBC Sport about Deitch from Sami Mokbel. So Forest are in advanced talks to appoint Sean Deitch as their manager. Deitch is the main contender to become the new next Forest head coach following the sacking of Ange, and the Premier League club hope to conclude a deal on Monday today. So Postecoglou was sacked 17 minutes after Forest's 3-0 defeat. On Saturday, Forest are 18th in the table after one win in 8 league games, during which has been a season of upheaval. Mancini's also and Marco Silva are also in the frame, but it's looking like there's a verbal agreement in place for Deitch already, and he makes sense. He is more cut from the same cloth as Nuno. So he'll set them up to be difficult to break down. They probably won't concede many. It will be defensively minded and then counter-attacking football, which is kind of where Nuno is at, and that got the best out of the current players they have. So that makes sense. For me, Ange never made sense. Really surprised in the first place, and they're supposed to be mates, so that is brutal. But not bad, not 39 days work, and you've got a nice little paycheck at the end of it. So, but you've got to feel sorry for him. It's embarrassing, isn't it? He's had, I think it was, how many training sessions? 20 training sessions, yeah. So with the Sky Sports reporting, Ange only had 20 training sessions before he was sacked, and given his reign came over 2 international breaks. Only 8 of those sessions were with the full Forest squad. That's brutal. How are you going to implement your ideas in 8 sessions with the whole squad if you're going to change the philosophy? You're not. So he was a dead man walking. He's going to get a nice payout. You can't feel too bad for him. It's a nice payday, but in the football world, that is brutal. So, and Marinakis, it's a bit toxic, isn't it? We know what he's like. He's emotional. He's brutal. So good luck to Sean Dyche if he's the next man in the door. And it's looking that way. But Arsenal now top, ticking over nicely. Man City going on the radar, going about their business, racking up the wins. But Liverpool in trouble at the moment. Is it a crisis? A mini crisis? All clubs go through it. It's just a shame it's happening now. Well, a shame there's still games to play to recover, but we'll see. They've got to turn it around quickly, haven't they? And on the day that Jurgen Klopp has said it is theoretically possible that he could return to Liverpool. So he's put the cat amongst the pigeons there and got all the fans excited. But for now, we need to get behind Slot. He needs to answer these questions. He needs to remedy this problem and get them firing again. There's too much talent there to not click eventually. So we'll see. What do you think, guys? Did you enjoy the weekend? How did your team get on? Get your comments in. Thanks for watching the video. Take care and speak soon.